think that's the last of it. We are officially moved in. That was the final box. Truck's empty and we can return it tomorrow. You know what I think we should do tonight? I think we set up the TV and my old DVD player, order some takeout, and watch movies. I know we could be all responsible and start unpacking things now, but we got here later than I expected, and I'm tired and, honestly, lazy. Come on. We can just lay the mattress right here in the living room and have a little camp out. It'll be fun. I'm just going to do a quick perimeter check, and then I'll come help you find the DVDs. Don't roll your eyes at me. It's habit. I won't be able to relax until I do, and you know it. Won't take a sec. What do you want to order? Anything in particular? Whenever I was out on a job, moving around, the first night in any new place, I would go to the grocery store and pick up a frozen pizza. We could do that. Order groceries in? I know it's not exactly gourmet, but yeah, tradition. Okay, place seems secure enough for the night, but I will feel much more comfortable once the cameras are up and running. I know. It's been 3 years since everything happened, since you came in like gangbusters and took on an entire crime syndicate to rescue me. And it's been so quiet ever since, but old habits. It's better to be safe. All right. Food's ordered. Shouldn't be too long. You got the mattress all set up? You look so cozy. I'm jealous. Let me snuggle under these blankets. You know, I have another tradition in mind for this big moving day. Well, yeah, we've got a lot to celebrate. Traveling with you has been amazing, but you have to admit that moving every year or so has been a lot. And I appreciate you indulging my paranoia and overwhelming need to keep you safe, but I want to settle down for a while. Make a real home with you. Spend more time being with you and less time worrying about you. Our new identities are pretty airtight, and in a suburb like this, we can make a real go of it. Get to know our neighbors, barbecue on the weekends, all that Stepford stuff. I mean, yeah, I'll never stop doing perimeter checks or setting up security cameras and alarm systems, but, well, these days that's pretty normal. When I was growing up, I used to dream about having a house like this and a man like you someday. I mean, spending our first night together in our own house, free and clear and hopefully finally safe. So, how about you shut up and start kissing me already? Well, we have so many more rooms to christen, you follow my meaning? So we should really start now. I needed that. We were so busy with the move that I guess we just haven't had as much time for snuggling. Oh, and not a moment too soon. Wait. Pizza. I've definitely worked up an appetite now. How about you? Hey! Sorry for the delay. Thank you. Have a good night. I think he knew. He knew that we were just making out, among other things. You ready for that movie, baby? Oven's preheating. I will bring you a drink in a second, and we can curl up together. I'll even keep my hands to myself. Or I'll try, anyway. Mm. What? I am keeping my hands to myself. Kisses use lips, not hands. I can always find a loophole. So, how do I look? You like? It's our very first dinner party in this new neighborhood. I want to make a good impression. It's kind of silly. I never thought I'd get the chance to host something like this. I'm excited. The neighbors seem lovely, and I totally didn't run background checks on them. Well, I said I didn't. Oh, wow. Baby, you look so handsome. Is this new? Well, it's delicious. On second thought, maybe we should cancel this whole thing and lock ourselves away in the bedroom for the rest of the night. Of course, I'm kidding. I've been looking forward to this. I'm finally feeling settled in, and getting to know the neighbors is going to be good for us for multiple reasons. God, look at us in the mirror. We look downright normal. Don't start kissing my neck and shoulders now. I have to be presentable. You're bad. You know all my weak spots. Now behave. Ooh, come on. Let's go say hello to our guests. Hey, welcome in. It's so nice to see you. Could you go put on the music for me? Thank you, baby. Welcome to our home. Come in. Get comfortable. Hey, you. Seems to be going pretty well, don't you think? Oh, yeah, the wine is flowing now. Puts them all in a vulnerable position of honesty. I've been getting all the local gossip, but if I'm being completely honest, I can't wait for them all to hobble back to their houses so we can be alone. You really like this dress. I can tell. You haven't been able to keep your eyes off me. Some of the housewives have been talking about it when they think I can't hear. Well, they think it's sweet that we're so obsessed with each other, but, well, really, they don't know the half of it. Come here. Maybe I had one too many glasses of wine, but I promise you, I have all my faculties. And you look so good in your shirt and tie. We've had so few occasions to get all dressed up, and seeing you move among everyone so confident and at ease, dressed to the nines. I've discovered a real appreciation for formal wear. At least when it's on you. Do you think anyone would notice if we stayed a little longer in the kitchen? I don't think so. The ladies are out on the porch with the wine and desserts, and the men headed down to the basement to check out your pool table. So we have a little time all to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I know, I told you. I can't get enough of you. Come on. It's getting late. Let's go kick our guests out so we can do that again. I was thinking about maybe taking up gardening in the spring. We've got that big empty greenhouse in the backyard. I could grow, like, I don't know, marigolds or something. Maybe some tomatoes? Cucumbers, yeah. Yeah, we could have like a cute little garden. Um, hey, have you noticed we're being followed? That black SUV, like 3 cars back? I'm definitely not being paranoid again. Wait, look. Watch. See? I know we've been careful, and my old boss sure isn't looking for us anymore. You made sure of that, but that doesn't necessarily mean there aren't still people out there looking for you. I mean, remember what my old associates told us? They weren't going to just let this go forever. We might have to be ready for anything. You catch my drift? Just like we talked about. I don't think we need to be worried about them finding out where we live. If anyone's tracked us down, then, well, they already know, so... We confront them in our driveway. Play it cool. I doubt they'd make a scene right there, and maybe we find out more information. And please be ready to back me up in case I'm wrong. Put those shooting lessons to good use. Huh. They went right past us. Could I have been wrong? No, they were definitely following us. Well, of course I get worried when it comes to you. Someone took out a hit on you. You're very important to me. Of course I'm worried. Ugh. Come on. Let's go inside. At least the cameras are set up now. What? What do you mean you have something to tell me? I'm not sure I like the sound of that. What's up? Package? What package? Am I hearing this right? A few weeks after we moved in here, someone left a package on our doorstep. What was in it? Let me see. We know who you really are? God. And you didn't mention this why? Why would you keep something like this from me? I mean, I don't even know what to say. Well, of course I'm upset. I let my guard down too much, got too comfortable, and I wouldn't have done that if a certain someone hadn't decided to keep relevant information from me. God, it's going to be like this for the rest of our lives, isn't it? I mean, escaping wasn't enough, running wasn't enough, moving every year wasn't enough. Is anything ever going to be enough? I must have overlooked something, a loose end, a witness, something. And there's always the possibility that one of my disgruntled associates has decided to, turn on me. 3 years we've been laying low. And now that we're finally settling into one place, boom. So this was left after the dinner party, which probably means one of our neighbors isn't who they say they are. That could be a possibility. You know what? No. We're not leaving again. We're getting to the bottom of this. I really am. I'm so sick of running. We make our stand here. Whoever thinks they know who they're dealing with is about to learn a very hard lesson. Why are you looking at me like that? You know I'm still mad at you, right? What do you mean, what for? For hiding this! You should know better. I'm cute when I'm angry? Really now? You like that? You like me getting all flustered and protective? Well, your sense of self-preservation needs a little work, and you absolutely need to be punished for your severe lapse in judgment. I'm just worried about what all this means, you know? I, when I think about what almost happened, I can't bear it. I suppose it was selfish to think we could just leave our past behind and have a totally normal life without any of this coming back to bite us in the butt. But you're right. At least we have each other. We beat him before, we'll beat him again. Always the voice of reason, aren't you? Scary stuff. But you have to promise not to keep anything like this from me ever again. I'm serious. You don't want to be on my bad side. Yeah, irritating the former assassin, not the smartest move. But you're lucky I love you. Ugh. Now, who could that possibly be at the door this late? Come on. Be ready to back me up just in case it's whoever was following us earlier. What the? It's one of the neighbors. She was at our party. Shelly, I think? Or Sheila. No, yeah, it was Sheila. Still, be ready, baby. Sheila? What are you doing here this late? What's this? Oh. I think you'd better come inside.